Greetings, brethren. It's I, your boy, the Donkey, and welcome back to Donkey vs. Beer. This particular video might take a few weeks, maybe? I don't know. I haven't decided yet to make it into your feed because, it is now the 7th of October, so I guess you'll now know how long it has taken. Because this, I think, is going to be a new series. So the Wacken Wednesday, at this point, has about run its course. I think I have 2 or 3 more weeks to go. I'm not expecting any more surprises at this point. I'm kind of disappointed with the whole line. There were basically only 2 that I would even drink again, which is kind of annoying. If you want to see my suffering, I shall put the link to the playlist up here, so you can check that out. But the suffering has inspired me to a new series of suffering videos. I don't know quite what to name them. Maybe they'll be called something stupid. I do like alliteration, so maybe it'll just be Suffering Saturdays or something like that. But what we're going to be doing, because I found a shop online that sells all kinds of bad American beers, so we're going to be drinking bad American beers as a series. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Not really. We're going to be starting with Bud Light, because I don't really think you can get any worse than this. I hope I'm not proven wrong on that, but we'll see. So this is what I'll be starting with. I've never had this. I have had the original Budweiser, Bud. But yeah, this one, it doesn't make me very hopeful. I mean, on the can it says, always brewed using the choicest hops, best barley malt, and rice. I mean, don't put that on your can, you know. It doesn't belong in a beer, rice, and, you know, you absolutely know that the choicest hops is a lie. If there's any actual hop bulb in this, I'd be surprised. I'm honestly thinking that this is like mostly just hop extract, you know, and like flavoring. So and I'm sure it also has corn syrup. I can't see because it has the stupid German sticker on top that makes it a can I can return to the store, and I can't rip that off because then I can't, and I paid 25 cents for nothing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm too petty. So let's see what we can see with this. Let's be honest, it's gonna be an abomination. Oh my god, it smells of nothing. That's so weird. It smells like honestly, it smells a lot like one of those hard seltzers. I've had one of those recently. They're horrible, by the way. I don't know why Americans like them. But this smells so similar, as in it smells of nothing. Just, oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, I guess it's vaguely beer colored. This could also be a piss after a night's out. That's kind of what this looks like. It's very, very light. I mean, holy crap. I mean, even a pale lager, if it was this light, I would be like, that's rather pale. Say a prayer for me. Let's take a go. I'll go. Oh wow, that is awful. Holy shit. That's horrible, even by bad American beer standards. That is disgusting. I mean, first of all, it barely tastes of anything. It is actually a lot like that hard seltzer I had, where, you know, it was supposedly black cherry flavored. It was a White Claw, if you need to know. They have these here now, but they didn't all this time, and I was super curious and I had to try it, and it's disgusting. because it doesn't taste of anything. It smells like black cherry, but then you drink it and it's like, oh yeah, oh yeah, I just got a faintest whiff of cherry coming from a tree 6 miles away. That's the kind of cherry you get from that. And this is very much like that. This smells like the runoff water next to a hop field, like next to a hop plantation. That's kind of what this tastes like. There's just nothing here. Look, and I'm not one of those hophead weirdo crazy people who are like, oh, if you put 7 kinds of hops in there, then I'm going to both drink all of it and then defecate and ejaculate at the same time. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. What have I done to myself? Oh, I bought a whole bunch of these cans. Like, not Bud Light, this is the only one I have. Thank goodness. But I bought a bunch of other ones. And I am questioning my choices in life right now. This is sad. I'm sorry, this is really sad. I don't understand why you would drink this. I mean, the way I understand it is that this is a low-calorie beer. But it also doesn't taste of anything. So why would you do this? Why wouldn't you just drink water and, you know, do that a couple of times instead? And then drink a real beer. And just drink less real beer. Because this isn't beer. It's just, I mean, that's a meme, I know, but it's soda. That's really what it is. It's sweet. It's carbonated. It has a faint taste of something, but not really. It's just so mild in flavor. I don't know what to say. Horrible. Just horrible. Like, honestly, it doesn't even, to me, it doesn't even summon the image of beer. It almost honestly, the taste that I'm getting is almost more like if you took a big jug of water and then added a few drops of an Irish whiskey. And please, Irish people, don't take this as an insult. I do actually like Irish whiskey, but that's kind of more the association I'm getting here. It's just super watered down, and there's no beer notes here. There's no bitterness. There's no maltiness. There's not even a yeasty flavor to it. There's nothing there. It's just, I don't understand it. I really don't get it. I'm dumbfounded by this. I didn't expect it to be this bad. Honestly, I thought, you know, because I have had American beers previously. I've had Molson Canadian. I mean, Molson Canadian compared to this is like an epiphany. That's an actual beer compared to this. This is just, it's nothing. There's nothing to this. Why? Why would anyone do this to themselves? Like, I don't know how many calories this has. I don't know if the beer actually, if the can actually says. I really don't want to peel the thing off because then I can't return it. Maybe I can just sort of, no, it rips. Okay, can't do that. Now, I don't know how many calories are in a can of this, but I can't imagine. I mean, it's so sweet. I can't imagine it's less than like, I don't know, 60, 70 calories. So that's like a Coca-Cola. Why wouldn't you just have that instead? Because this has a little bit of alcohol, then drink a hard seltzer. If you don't care about flavor, that's where you should go, because that stuff has alcohol in it. This is just, I don't know. I'm just, I'm speechless. I didn't expect it to be this awful. And it's just horrible. Wow. Unbelievable. As you know from my very first video where I talked about Heineken, I do like an awful beer more than, just a mediocre, non-specific, boring beer, which to me, that's what Heineken is. It's just non-specific and boring and lame. This is actually terrible. So I am not going to rate this 0 out of 10 because that is what I gave Heineken, and I said that, I prefer terrible beers. And if nothing else, I'm going to be talking to people about this. The next time I see my good friend Carla, I'm sure I'll be telling her about the horrors of Bud Light. When I talk to other people who drink beers, I will inform them of the eldritch manifestation of interdimensional horror that this represents in its unseeming blue form. Horrible. Awful. 0.25 out of 10. It doesn't even deserve 0.5. It gets more than 0 because I promised that, but it's disgusting, okay? I'm sorry. If this is your favorite beer, you're wrong, okay? There's so many better options. Honestly, I remember drinking Miller, and even that was better, at least when I had it. I have a can of that too, so we'll see that, I'm sure, soon on... I still don't really... yeah, Suffering Saturdays, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. You'll at this point you'll know because it'll be in the playlist and it'll say. But anyway, my goodness, how terrible, how absolutely awful this is. The Annheuser-Busch company should be ashamed of themselves for putting this in people's hands. This is just terrible. I guess the one positive is I think there is actually only rice in this. They don't use any corn syrup for this one because I can't taste any corn, but then I can't taste anything else. So, yeah, just terrible. Wow. I'm definitely done with this one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And why not, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy my suffering, if you enjoy to see me absolutely lose my mind over how terrible American beers are, then why not give me a click of the subscribe button so that I know and so that you can come back and see more of these videos. That would be great. Anyway though, do come back on another day for another beer. Take care, guys.